to thank you very, very much on behalf of the entire team at the Bisignano for coming along today to the public sale and auction of 4 and 210 Blyth Street right here in the beating heart of Brunswick East. On behalf of John and the other residents here at the Bisignano, I'd like to thank each and every single one of you. We've had an absolutely phenomenal campaign over the last few weeks. We've been number two coming through the property deal, joining the rest of us here. So once again, thank you very much for taking the time coming along today for the sale and the auction of this fantastic property, fantastic opportunity indeed. Those that have walked through the property, dealt with John, we wish you the very best of luck in the business. Of course, we're coming to the potential to bid to buy. We wish you the very best of luck. My suggestion to help you beat out any competition there might be here today, judging by the size of the crowd, there is a lot of you. Bid directly, bid confidently. If I can say one thing to any of my best friends when I ask them, Manny, what do you do at auction? What can I do? What can increase the chances of myself winning and beating out the competition? Bid confidently, bid directly, throw your bid out there, don't be shy. The owners are looking to get a sold result here today. We mean business, you mean business. Throw your bid out there, I will catch it, and we'll get you one step closer to making that property a reality. And of course, the buyer that does reveal himself on behalf of the entire team here at the Bisignano, we'd like to congratulate you in advance for your purchase. Now, of course, this auction will be conducted in accordance with the rules and anything from that available for inspection before the commencement of this auction. As the auctioneer, I'll be indicating bidders by their own request, and I do have the right to place bids on the owner's behalf, which is otherwise known as a vendor bid. Now, in my own personal experience, I don't really like vendor bids, especially when we have a large crowd such as this with a lot of bidders in the crowd. If you leave me hanging though, however, I will exercise my right to place a vendor bid. If and when that happens, I will make it remarkably clear by simply saying the words vendor bid behind the increment. Now, the rules, they prohibit false bids of any kind, any major instructions or distractions preventing others from bidding, or from hitting myself and calling the auction and fines and issues that sort of conduct. And of course, last but definitely not least, when the paperwork hits my hand and the property is knocked down and deemed and sold, under Australian and Victorian auction law, I cannot take any late bids or offers. So, just to reiterate myself here today, to be the winning bidder, bid confidently. Ferocious, you want to see ferocious bidding going. Is that what we want to see? Yeah, indeed. That's right. And that will get you one step closer. And we should see that ferocious bidding because Anna has caffeinated each and every single one of you. I hope you grabbed your coffee from her. She's absolutely lovely there. You make a fantastic cup, Anna. We do thank you for that indeed. Good to see you. Indeed. Now, folks, we're very excited about this one. If you do find yourself as the gold medal winning bidder here this morning, quite flexible terms, really 10% deposit, which is quite standard in the state and even in the country, with a settlement term of 60 all the way up to 90 days time from today. That's when the keys are in your possession. You call it friends, family, loved ones, pop up with some champagne. Go and bring a machete, like a machete champagne at the Busy Agent. That's the way we celebrate here. Because your property dream has become an absolutely fantastic and stellar reality, isn't that right, Dan?
Absolutely.
We're very excited about this one. It's a very rare opportunity indeed, ladies and gentlemen. We do thank you all for the phenomenal campaign that we have had. Bless you, whoever sneezed just before, indeed. Folks, as you can see, a funky retro villa here at 4 at 210 Blyth Street. Absolutely fantastic. It's got one of the rarities, of course, being a double garage, a cave, or in my personal favourite, I would call that a creative space. To be whatever you'd like.
Unisex cave.
Unisex cave, indeed. Of course, not a man cave, unisex cave. I like the way you said that, indeed. Folks, personal creative space. Could be a studio, a design studio. You can run a shop out of it. It deals with the public. You can do whatever you see fit in that area there. Park your car in there. It's normal, but I mean, you can do whatever you like in this area too. As well, ladies and gentlemen, quite rare to find. Street fronted, of course, on Herbert Street, driveway via Duke Street. You've got polished floorboards throughout, of course, sun-filled interior. The sun's trying to peek through right here and now. I'm sure the gods have parted, and we'll have bathe in sunlight, but an abundance of light flowing through the property during all times of the day. An open plan layout, a very well planned kitchen, of course, zone bedrooms away from the living areas, so you have a bit of privacy there. Indeed, a retro 80s designed bathroom, separate wash closet, and of course laundry, to a seamless flow to an outdoor area, which is quite low maintenance, where you can relax, unwind, or even entertain, whichever way you see fit. And of course, that can give you direct access to the garage, or as I like to say, the creative space. We'll call it that from now on. Heating, cooling, gas cooking, you name it. It's huge potential here. Judging by the size of the crowd, you can see that too. The location truly speaks for itself. It's a great lifestyle location here and now. It's literally the best of Melbourne. Anything that you punch in, if you have tourists that come into Melbourne, the one thing they punch in, they look at Brunswick East and the high level amenities surrounding us here. This is truly the best of Melbourne. Everything you can see fit. We're moments away from Nicholson Street. We've got the social and enviro hub that is Sarah's Marketplace over there, and the gardens there too. They've got the great organic food. I get the hampers and the boxes they're doing. That's why I'm big and strong here. That's what makes me really good. Indeed. We're close to the Merry Creek Trail, as well. Bike paths, walking past cafes, restaurants, bakeries, gyms, medical centres, you name it, we have here literally the best of Melbourne at our fingertips, a big and abundance of confidence. Not only you're purchasing a fantastic property, but you're also a great lifestyle location in one of the most livable cities in the world. Truly the best of Melbourne at your fingertips. So we'd like to take this opportunity, of course, to thank our vendors for trusting us to sell the property. On behalf of John Bisignano, the Busy Agent, and the rest of us here at the Busy Agent, I'm going to throw it over to you for your bidding pleasure. Just to highlight as well, we do and we will be taking some online bidders that are streaming currently right now. I'll give you a wave over there out in internet land, of course, and we will be taking bids from them. They are registered with the REIV, but of course, I'd much rather take live bids from you all here indeed. So, without further ado, who'd like to get the auction underway? Of course, our opening bidder will earn themselves great. We have the Bisi here. We normally get a $50 Uber Eats voucher. So Uber Eats have been smashed during the lockdown here. But hey, why not a little bit more? Where can we see a fair and a reasonable bid to get the auction underway for the sale of 4 at 210 Blyth Street? Happy to start any level you like, ladies and gentlemen. I'm in your hands. And now there's no rain. Man, at 650,000, good to see you there now. 650,000. Enjoy that there with an opening bid. Johnny's coming over. Ladies and gentlemen, let's make some fun with this one indeed. We're working increments of $20,000 due north at an absolute bare minimum. And we're offering 650,000. That's 650. Bids here, fairly strong here. 650. We have another 20 on top at 70. Good to see we have competition. That's 670,000. Can't take bids from the dog unless he's got the cash. At 670. At 670. At 670,000 straight back to you there, man. If you like cases of it, straight back at 90 if you like. Happy to take it at 670,000. 2 players in the arena. Battle get out here as my voice bellows down at 10 o'clock in the morning. At 670,000. Like to reconnect. What would you like to do? At 670. At 670. And I reconnect. Welcome you back. The old branch is out there. Oh. I'll take 10. Just fine. No, not a problem. Good to see you. New face appears in the race. 680,000. Good luck, guys. At 680,000, 90. Take that straight back. It says not today. At 690. Happy to take 10s, ladies and gentlemen. At 690,000. Man, I still haven't forgotten about you. 3 plays in the arena. All the action on this side, guys. Not to give you my back, but it's all over here. At 690. Straight back to there, guys, if you like. What do you want to do? Hit 700 if you like. Give you a big warm open auction in your arms indeed. 690,000, man. Good to see you there at 700. Good to see you there at 700. Still taking 10s. Is that a bid there, man? We'll be waving. Are you sure? That was at least $1 million. You sure? At least. There was a few. I saw a few. No, of course. We like to make auctions fun and exciting. Here, the bids here at 700,000. 710. Welcome back. Good, strong, astute bidding here at 710,000. At 710,000. As I scan for the rest of the crowd, man, I'd like to make you have just been out bid at 710,000. At 710. At 710. And a whole lot of North Straight behind me in one of the most livable cities in the world. Of course, 710,000. At 710, I'm looking at yourself now. Happy to take it. 20 if you like. 20. Good, strong, astute bidding back here. 20. 30. Says not today. At 30. At 730. At 730,000. All the action on this side. Still haven't forgotten about you, man. You can jump back at any moment you like. I'm here. Rocking like a hurricane. At 730,000. At 730. And a whole lot of North Straight behind it, guys. In front of you, absolutely done. Looking at you, you're looking at me. We're having a moment. And I pause for dramatic effect here. You like it? Good. 730. 730,000. Ladies, like to reconnect here. What we'd like to do at 730,000. At 730. Bids here with the gentleman in front here. Holding exclusive negotiation right at this point in time as the highest bidder. At 730,000. Right here and now. Bit of reprieve from the sun. The gods have spoken. They like it. At 730,000. We reconnect you, ladies. What would you like to do? What do we do? You can have a conversation. Some people with coffee. I say it every single auction. You need some time to have a chat. Not a problem. Probably going to discuss something you haven't discussed before. At 730,000. Interest in the corner here, ladies and gentlemen. As I mentioned, we've had an absolutely phenomenal campaign. A number of groups that have walked through. I know there are multiple bidders in the crowd essentially waiting like jaguars in the jungle, like they were in Peru when I went there. At 730,000, bids you yourself there, sir. Nothing to worry about. At 730. At 730. Can I tempt you to the 5 ladies essentially? Halfway. What would you like to do? 730,000. Just a gentleman in front here, of course, happy to take 5s. You find income from that. At 730,000. Guys, absolutely out. Finish in silence. We're done. Who was that bid? Sir. Take the 5, yeah, 735, I'll take it. Welcome to bidding here, 735,000. Where did you just appear from right there? Good to see you. At 735, he answers back at 40. At 740, at 740,000. Bids here, sir, straight back. I'm looking at you. At 740,000. Can we say 45 here? At 40. At 740,000. At 740,000. I'm hearing the blitz there. No bids aren't coming through. Okay, no, 740. 740,000 here, sir. Looking at yourself indeed. Happy to take $5,000 rides from this point onwards, ladies and gentlemen, if you're finding comfort in that, or potentially at the point in a proceedings throw a big knockout bid. That's what I do. At 740, at 740, bids here and now. I'll call it out a first call at 740,000. Bids yourself. Sir, 45. I'll take it. 45 is back now. 50. 45 to 50. Sir, 55. We have a new face here again. Good to see you. 60. At 760, at 760,000, at 760,000, at 760, looking at yourself here now, conversations potentially being had right now, body language, micro expressions on the face. I understand, I've been there multiple times. You're thinking about throwing the bid there, sir?
I'm thinking about it.
I know you are. I'm hoping you are, to be honest.
How if we say we're playing for keeps?
Are we playing for keeps? We're on the market. We're playing for keeps now, ladies and gentlemen, of course. Highest bidder will be our buy at this point in time, so you're holding the keys at this point in time. Bid's right here and now. I'd like to reconnect and welcome you back. Just confirming, John, where we are here, 760?
760.
Of course. At 760. At 760,000. As I did say, ladies and gentlemen, the highest bidder will be our buyer. We're on the market playing for keys in the land of no return. Don't know how else to say that, but the highest bidder will be holding the keys. At this point in time, search yourself there. 6.5. At 6.5. At 7.65. At 7.65. At 765,000. We're playing for keeps yet, 765,000. I'd like to reconnect here, gentlemen. Of course, all the underbidders. I'll stand for the rest of the crowd. Ladies haven't heard for a while as well. Are we out? Done and finished. Thank you for your bidding. Good luck in your future endeavours now. 765. At 765. So, 5 on top. 70. Stands it back at 770. At 770. At 770,000 as he snatches the keys away and he says, my precious. At 770. At 770,000. So, 775. I'll take it. 775. At 775,000. At 775,000. Here at the point end of proceedings, where do we go from here? At 775,000. You've been so strong so far, sir. Keys have gone away from you. You snatched them back. You clawed them back. At 775,000. On the market and selling. Right here in the beating heart of Brunswick East. One of the hot spots of one of the most livable cities in the world. That, of course, being our beautiful Melbourne. $775,000. We're on the market playing for keeps. Gentlemen in the corner, you're out, guys. Need to know. You give me half of the market in it. He needs to give me the other half. You sure you're out? We're done. Very well. No worries. Thank you for your bidding, sir. Good luck in your future endeavours as well. At 775,000, sir. Just yourself standing in the gentleman's way. Are you out? Done, finished, and silent before I call 3 times, sir. 80? I'll take it at 80. At 780. 780. Do whatever you like, sir. Would you like to do? Sure, I'll take it. But I'll let you know the most of Melbourne spend more than that a year on coffee. I reckon it's the coffee. Let's get away from this gentleman here. There we go at 81. I'll take it. Just a bit of a take it. 781. Of course, 781. So, 2. 5 on top. Of course, I'll take it 6. 786. Or 85, rather. You saying to go to 85, sir? 85. Okay. Property. 785. At 86. 85 to 86. At 786,000. At 786,000. 2 plays left in the arena battling it out. It's been ferocious so far. At 786,000. At 786,000, sir, I'd like to reconnect. Happy to offer you any incremental rise you'd like from this point in time. Anything you want to throw. At 786,000. At 786. On the market and selling now. We see no further bidding or participation. Of course, I'll call 3 times and I'll sell it away. At $786,000. 88. Good to see you there, sir. Where did you just appear from, sir? Can we walk straight down the hallway and stand right there? Good luck. At 788,000. 790. Boom. Straight back at 790,000. It means business. So you, sir. Man, bam. At 790,000. At 790,000. Yeah, straight back. At 790. At 790. We have 3 plays in the arena battling it out here. Still haven't forgotten about you there, sir, too. At 790,000. At 790. 91. At 91 over the 700. At 791,000. At 791,000. 2. 792. Now we're crawling here. I need to know where we're going to go. At 792,000. Are you bidding up the back of the or fixing your hair? It looks immaculate. Don't worry about it. Take your bid. You sure? Not a problem. Very well. 792,000. Just keeping everyone on their toes. At 792,000. 792. 3. 4. If not today, such the keys back. 794. 794. 5. 95 over the 700. 795,000. At 795,000. Rare double garage, creative space, whatever you see fit. Person that put a music studio.
800.
I can take it. I'll take that first one. 800. I'll take the first one. Sir, 800. What was your bid there, sir? You're going to take that. You want to go to 1? Try it.
Not yet.
Not yet. Not a problem. Of course, at 800,000. Good to see you. Love it. Reconnecting here at even 800,000. A big knockout bid potentially at 800 to come a triple O. Bid here and now. The rank's picked up. The gods are speaking. Bid to buy a walk and cry. 800,000. At 800,000. It's a blessing, me, because I need to design a hydrophobic suit, of course. If there are designers in the crowd, I've got an idea. At 800,000. At 800. At 800, come a triple O. Conversations being had over there. Take your time there, guys. Nothing to worry about. In front here, potentially crunching numbers, having a talk. What are we chatting about? Love to know. Chat with me. Sometimes it's lonely as an opportunity. 801. Take it, welcome back. And you snatch the keys away. at 801,000, at 801,000, at 801. Is $1,000 enough to get them away? A couple bucks extra, approximately, in loan payments a week. At 801,000, at 801, at 801, soon we can get yourself there. I'd like to reconnect here at 801,000, at 801. See how more conversations being had there, guys. My suggestion is not going to 805. Boom's answer back at 805, at 805, at 805,000, at 805,000. 3 plays left in the arena. You defeated a majority of your competition here in the crowd. We have multiple bidders in this one. If I told you, you'd fall over. You defeated a majority of this. 3 players left here at 805,000. Sir, can we reconnect you? You're absolutely out at 805,000, at 805, at 805, at 805,000. Guys in front. Say that collectively, of course. 7 at 807. At $807,000, we're crawling here. We've thrown ones, we've thrown twos, fives. They're not going away here, sir. At 807, at 807,000. On the market, playing for the keys. Highest bidder will be our buyers and gets to hold the keys and gets to have Johnny come over, give him that champagne with a machete, the Bisi machete. Isn't that right, Johnny? But just like last year's Christmas party, 807,000. Quite impressive, you know, say me, 807,000. At 807,000 here. Need to know here, guys, more conversations being had. Simply tell me you're out, and of course I'll respect that notion here at 807,000. At 807, happy to take an incremental rise you like over the top here. Highest bidder will be our buyer. We're on the market, the highest bidder will be the buyer here. At 807 now. Now a call, of course, at a fresh call at 807,000. And now at a second call at 807,000. Bids in front. At 807,000. At 807. We're absolutely out here in the corner.
Yeah, Matty.
1 second, I'll take first. 813, very particular number. Good to see you there, guys. I have to take the first bid there, sir, at 813,000. Good to see you. You Houdini'd in. I love it. At 813,000. You know, when you're on eBay and you buy it at the last second, it's called sniping the bid. Same thing here. Yeah. At 813,000. Good luck, guys. You snatched the keys away at 813. 15. At 815. Of course, have to always take the first bid by law. So throw your bids out there, ladies and gentlemen. 815,000. At 815, sir. 20. 3 at 823, very precise numbers. You like prime numbers, obviously. 823, of course, at 823, at 823,000, at 823 and a half, at 823 and a half, 827, at 827, at 827,000, at 827. Guys, you're absolutely out here. I'd like to reconnect you. Are you sure? I'm there to get you back. Are you sure? Let me get a little closer to possibly believe. I don't have 2020 vision. Are you sure? Very well. Ferocious. Of course. Good luck with your endeavours as well. At 827, is that correct here? Just confirming, Johnny. 827, of course. Just keeping you on your toes, or perhaps the mask in the back. I forgot the bid. At 827, at 827,000 in front. 28. 833. That's the Illuminati number, the 33 on the back. I'll take it, sure. 833. At 833. At 833,000, standing here, right here in the breeding heart of Brunswick East, in one of the most little cities in the world. It's fantastic. At 833. At 833,000, I'll take any incremental rises like over the top, guys. Some in your hands. Yes, it's true. Yes, it's true. At 833. At 833. Unless they'll bid, doesn't leave $2 million a bid. I speak dog, are you sure? At least. Okay, at 833. Another million. Are you sure? No, 833. At 833. At 833. Here at the end of proceedings, what would you like to do here, guys? I'm looking at yourself. Are you sure? You've seen your best. You didn't have a conversation. I'll give you that time. I'll tell a corny joke or something. Are you sure? Absolutely out. Nothing I can say to get you back. Not even a half. This won't take not even $100. You're done. You're out. Very well. Thank you for your bidding here at 833,000. Of course, sir, just yourself. I haven't asked you a question for a while here. And I'll give you that courtesy as I wish the auctioneer asked me when I went to purchase my first property. He didn't. I walked away and I tell this story every single time. I had a sad latte. I don't want to save from that. Are you absolutely sure? At 833, just yourself. You're absolutely out here, guys. 833,000. Looks like you defeated a majority of your competition here, sir. Congratulations at this point in time. I'll call it 3 times. By law, if you're thinking about bidding, now's the chance to swipe the bid. Of course, I'll snipe the bid as they say at $833,000 on the market and selling. It's a first call at 833. A second call at 800. Who was that? 35. Back like deja vu. Good to see you at 835, just like that. It's gone. 837. His answer's back now. 837. at 837,000. Are we sure? Are we sure? I can't believe you guys anymore because you told me that before. And it's deja vu for me. Are you sure? Am I sleeping, John? Surely not. 100%. All jokes aside, just myself saying to you, there's no one else here, just us. We're done. Not even a one. Sure, could be a capacity. I don't know. What I do know is that two of my best friends have had $500 bids thrown and they both bought property. True story. My buddy thought he was out. His mum threw a $500 bid was enough to get him away. I've seen everything at auction. My suggestion, you need to have a conversation. I'll give you that time here. Of course, at 8:37. He's just confirming it. 8:37, of course, at 8:37. At 837,000 on the market and selling. They're having a conversation. Thank you for your patience here, sir. Of course, at 8:37. At 8:37. At 8:37 on the market and selling. At 8:37. We're absolutely out. At 8:37. Just them standing in your way. You're holding the keys. You're probably thinking about the keychain. My suggestion, fluoro green from Bunnings. You'll never, ever lose your keys again, so I'm telling you. And then get yourself one of them tiles. You can GPS locate the thing. Fantastic. At 8:37. At 8:37. I've called 3 times here, guys. We've seen no participation when they're selling away. It's been more than patient. We do thank you. At 8:37, ladies and gentlemen, our first call. At 8:37. And a second call now. At 837,000, ladies and gentlemen, third and absolute final call at $837,000. Are we done? Finished and silent here, guys? Are you sure you're happy to walk away? Thank you for your bidding, of course. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for making such a fantastic and phenomenal auction. On behalf of the entire team at the Bisi Agent, and of course, John and the rest of the team would love to engage in a conversation how we can get you the absolute best possible price for your property, ladies and gentlemen. We're on the market. We're selling. We're playing for keeps. And ladies and gentlemen, this is another Bisi property that is going. Going. Gone. Well bought. Well bought. Have a wonderful rest of your weekend, ladies and gentlemen. Wonderful, wonderful. Thank you very, very much. On behalf of the entire team at the Bisi Agent.